How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the November savings sale that runs through November 21st. As usual, I've scoured the sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings if it's an older game. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $22.49, Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action RPG where you play as V, a mercenary fighting to survive in the sprawling neon chaos of Night City as you chase power, answers, and a path to freedom. You'll explore massive districts, take on gigs and story missions, and customize your build with deep RPG systems, cyberware upgrades, and branching dialogue that meaningfully affect combat, navigation, and narrative outcomes. Its rich atmosphere, sharp writing, striking art direction, and major improvements from updates like 2.0, including revamped perks, better police AI, vehicle combat, and expanded cosmetic options, create a far more polished, flexible, and immersive experience. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. For $20.99, Shinobi Art of Vengeance is a stylish 2D action platformer where you play as Joe Musashi, a master ninja on a vengeance-driven quest after his village is destroyed and his clan is suddenly turned to stone. You'll slash through enemies using your katana, kunai, ninjutsu arts, and powerful ninpo techniques while chaining fast, fluid combos that reward precision, timing, and mastery of its deep and satisfying combat toolkit. Its hand-drawn art, dynamic animations, branching stage layouts, collectible amulets, and varied ninja tools create a sharp, modernized shinobi experience with inventive platforming challenges across diverse, visually striking environments. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $34.99, Final Fantasy XVI Complete Edition is a cinematic action RPG where you follow Clive Rossfield, a warrior whose life is upended by tragedy, and who sets out to hunt the dark icon Ifrit across the war-torn realms of Valisthea. You'll engage in fast, flashy, real-time combat that mixes icon powers, precision dodges, and character upgrades while exploring kingdoms shaped by political conflict, magical crystals, and larger-than-life summons. Its striking presentation, orchestral score, and the added content from Echoes of the Fallen and the Rising Tide expand the world with new quests, dungeons, and bosses for a fuller and more satisfying experience. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 75 hours to platinum. For $22.74, Sea of Stars is a vibrant turn-based RPG where you follow two children of the solstice who harness the power of the sun and moon to battle an ancient alchemist's monstrous creations and uncover hidden secrets. You'll explore lush islands, solve environmental puzzles, and engage in timing-based combat that rewards precise inputs, smart party synergy, and creative use of spells and combos across a richly crafted, retro-inspired world. Its warm storytelling, handcrafted pixel art, dynamic traversal, and signature Sabotage Studio design philosophy create a nostalgic yet modern adventure with great pacing, memorable characters, and charming side content. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $23.99, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is a dark, immersive RPG where you play a Nahobino in post-apocalyptic Tokyo, wielding immense power to survive and shape the ongoing conflict between angels and demons. You'll experience two complete story paths, the new Canon of Vengeance and the original Canon of Creation, while exploring sprawling wastelands, battling or befriending hundreds of demons, uncovering hidden secrets, and making impactful choices that determine the world's ultimate fate. Its grim visuals, strategic combat, rich lore, and expanded content, including new areas, demons, music, and improved gameplay systems, create a definitive and deeply replayable experience. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 150 hours to platinum. For $29.39, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a single-player narrative-driven action RPG where you play as the Arisen, shaping your adventure through choices in appearance, vocation, party composition, and how you tackle challenges across a vast fantasy world. You'll be accompanied by pawns, mysterious otherworldly allies who enhance combat and exploration, creating the feeling of a shared adventure even while playing solo, while engaging in dynamic battles, climbing massive monsters, and uncovering secrets throughout diverse environments. Its deep world building, advanced AI, immersive physics, and cutting-edge graphics combine to deliver a richly interactive and highly replayable RPG experience. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $23.99, Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition is a tense action horror game where you play as rogue colonial marine Zula Hendricks, investigating a distress call on the remote planet Purdon and uncovering a deadly Weyland-Yutani black site overrun by xenomorphs. You'll fight for survival using weapons, skills, and strategy, while aided by your synth companion Davis 1, facing unpredictable and relentless alien threats in a gripping original story set between the Alien and Aliens films. Rebuilt for PS5 with stunning visuals, 60 FPS, 3D audio, haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers, it delivers a cinematic and immersive experience that will keep you on edge. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $39.59, Horizon Call of the Mountain is an immersive VR adventure where you play as Rias, exploring the Karja and Nora homelands, scaling colossal peaks, and confronting fearsome machines while uncovering a hidden and dangerous threat to the world of Horizon. You'll climb mountains, hunt and battle machines, craft items, and interact with a richly detailed 360-degree environment using intuitive PSVR 2 Sense controls, experiencing the thrill of height, motion, and breathtaking vistas like never before. Its dynamic world, tribal lore, engaging quests, stunning VR presentation, and memorable characters create a fully immersive and unforgettable Horizon experience. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $21.99, the Talos Principle Reawakened is a thought-provoking puzzle game where you explore a beautifully remastered simulation, solving complex puzzles while uncovering philosophical mysteries about consciousness and existence. You'll experience the original game alongside the Road to Gehenna expansion and a new chapter, In the Beginning, meeting intriguing characters like Alexandra Drennan and facing challenges that test both logic and understanding of humanity. Its stunning Unreal Engine 5 visuals, enhanced lighting, detailed environments, modernized quality of life improvements, and expanded narrative create a deeply immersive and intellectually rewarding experience. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 35 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $31.99, Agatha Christie Death on the Nile is a mystery adventure where you follow famous detective Hercule Poirot and private investigator Jane Royce as their separate cases collide during a luxurious Nile cruise, leading to a complex investigation full of twists and surprises. You'll explore diverse locations from London to Majorca in Egypt, gather clues using an enhanced mind map, interrogate suspects with the confrontation system, and piece together detailed character profiles to solve the crime. Its dual protagonist perspective, 1970s-inspired setting, extended storyline beyond the book, and immersive detective gameplay create a suspenseful and engaging experience. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $24.99, Star Ocean: The Second Story R is a beloved JRPG where you explore a richly crafted world filled with memorable characters, turn-based battles, and an epic story of adventure, friendship, and destiny across land and sea. You'll experience the original game enhanced with new battle mechanics, full Japanese and English voiceovers, rearranged and original music, fast travel, and 2.5D visuals that blend 2D pixel characters with 3D environments, creating a modernized yet nostalgic RPG experience. Its engaging story, dynamic combat, charming aesthetics, and expanded features make it a definitive edition perfect for both newcomers and longtime fans. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $23.69, Dredge Complete Edition is a moody fishing adventure where you captain a trawler across remote islands, uncovering unsettling secrets beneath the waves while managing your catch, your upgrades, and your sanity after dark. You'll explore mysterious regions, dredge up long-buried relics, complete quests for wary locals, and equip your boat with stronger gear to navigate deeper waters, stranger creatures, and far more dangerous nighttime encounters. Its eerie atmosphere, minimalist storytelling, clever progression, and expanded content from the Iron Rig, the Pale Reach, and Blackstone Key create a richer, more haunting, and deeply absorbing experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $27.99, V Rising is a gothic survival action RPG where you awaken as a weakened vampire, explore a dangerous open world, and steadily rebuild your power while battling humans, monsters, and the deadly sunlight itself. You'll gather resources, raid villages, defeat supernatural bosses, and construct a tower and castle filled with crafting stations, decorations, and loyal thralls that strengthen your growing vampiric domain. Its flexible combat, diverse magic abilities, deep crafting systems, and options for solo, co-op, or competitive multiplayer create a dynamic and atmospheric experience that continually evolves as you rise to reclaim your vampiric throne. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $23.99, Nier Replicant version 1.224744871139 is a haunting action RPG where you play a young man traveling a ruined world with a magical tome Grimoire Vice, seeking the sealed verses to cure his sister Yona's terminal illness before it's too late. You'll battle twisted shades using fluid real-time combat, explore melancholy landscapes, and unravel a layered narrative filled with cryptic lore, shifting perspectives, and emotional revelations that deepen with each playthrough. Its upgraded visuals, refined combat, enhanced music, and faithful reimagining of the original create a richer, more resonant experience for both newcomers and longtime Nier fans. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Cyberpunk 2077, the Talos Principle, Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile, and Dredge, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun, though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.